internal factors affecting micro environment. Okay, there are two dimensions of business. One is micro and another is macro. We have already discussed. Now we will discuss the internal factors affecting micro environment. So what is internal factors, children? Internal factors means those factors or those forces which exist within an enterprise or within an organization. जो एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के अंदर जो भी फैक्टर्स, जो भी फोर्सेस जैसे प्रेजेंट रहते हैं, दैट इज कॉल्ड इंटरनल फैक्टर्स. ओके, एंड एज द नेम सजेस्ट, इंटरनल फैक्टर्स मीन्स दैट इज कंट्रोलेबल. वो हमारे कंट्रोल के अंदर जैसे रहता है. मैनेजमेंट कैन कंट्रोल. ओके, कमिंग टू द वेरियस इंटरनल फैक्टर्स. नंबर वन इज कॉर्पोरेट कल्चर. सो कॉर्पोरेट कल्चर मीन्स द वैल्यूज, बिलीव्स and attitudes of the founders and top management that has a strong influence in the success of an enterprise. Okay, so company के success में जो भी फाउंडर है, जो बिजनेस को में स्टार्ट किए हैं, फाउंडेशन दिए हैं बिजनेस का, या जो तो टॉप मैनेजमेंट है, मीन्स द बोर्ड ऑफ डायरेक्टर्स, चीफ एग्जीक्यूटिव ऑफिसर्स जो भी हैं, सो व्हाट इज देयर बिलीव्स, व्हाट इज देयर एटीट्यूड्स. ओके, so that matters. For example, strong culture of Wipro corporations and Tata Steel that leads to its success, right? Number two is mission and objectives. So mission and objectives is the business philosophy and purpose of a company that guides its priorities, business strategy and product market, scope and development process. So company का मिशन क्या है, उसका ऑब्जेक्टिव और एम क्या है, ये सारा चीज, डिसीजंस रिगार्डिंग ऑल दिस फील्ड्स आर जस्ट रिलेटेड टू दैट. ठीक है, सो एम को लेके, जैसे प्रोडक्ट, किस टाइप के प्रोडक्ट को कंपनी बनाना चाहती है, कितना स्कोप है डेवलपमेंट के लिए, जैसे ओके, प्रायोरिटी क्या है कंपनी का. सो एवरीथिंग इज डिसाइडेड बाय द मिशन एंड ऑब्जेक्टिव्स ऑफ ए कंपनी, राइट? For example, the mission of Dhirubhai Ambani to make Reliance the biggest group in private sector. So that is the mission of Dhirubhai Ambani, we can say. Number three is top management structure. So top management structure means the composition. Top management consists of board of directors, chief executive officers. Okay. So the composition of board of directors and the degree of professionalization of management and the business or organization structure, okay, that have important bearing on business decisions. So business में जो भी decisions लिए जा रहे हैं, तो ये सारे decisions भी depend करते हैं on the efficiency, okay, and professionalization of the top management. Means board of directors जो है, so how quickly they can able to take the decisions. Okay, if they have that much power, then they can take the decisions quickly. That helps an organization. Okay, so this is called top management structure. Next is power structure. Power structure means the internal power relationship between the board of directors and chief executive officers. जो board of directors हैं and chief executive officers हैं, उनके बीच में internally कैसा relationship है, that also has a strong influence in the environment, right? So this is called power structure. The extent to which board of directors enjoy the support of shareholder. So जो board of directors हैं, they can take the decisions by consulting the shareholders in some of the important issues. So कितना उनको जैसे shareholders का भी support मिल रहा है, okay, so that they can take timely and quick decisions, right? Next is company image and brand equity. So company image and brand equity, this also play a significant role in raising finance. जैसे कंपनी को कहीं से भी फाइनेंस जरूरी है, to raise that finance, company should have good image and brand equity in the market to choose its dealers and suppliers. Okay, so this also needs company image, right children? So this is about company image and brand equity, why it is important. Okay, so these all are the internal factors which can be controlled. Okay, next is last point, human and other resources. Human and other resources means the competency and moral level of the employees and dedication and motivation of the employees are very much important, children, because employees are the assets of an organization, and if a company is having dedicated, competent staffs, then it can think of its development also. Okay, growth and development of the organization that can take place if the company is having sufficient number of competent, skillful and dedicated workforce, right? So this is all about the internal factors affecting micro environment of a business.